Alright peeps, here we have the 3 vacuum cleaner that I'm gonna scrap today. I have already been cheating by taking away the bags, what's inside, and clean everything, remove almost all filters. I did not get this out, so I don't know why, so I left it. So we're gonna go through this one to see what's the difference between all this one. This is the lightest one. This is a middle one, and this is the heaviest one. So I'm probably gonna start with the green one, Bosch. Then we're gonna go through the blue one. It's a bit heavier. And the last one, that's the heaviest one. And we're gonna see what's the difference between these 3 vacuum cleaners. And I'm gonna put the motors inside, beside the one, and so on, and see what we get about this. We don't know yet if the motors are copper or magnesium. This one is like that. It's quite really heavy. Small wheels, really small wheels with a turning thing. And this one had this 2 big one and a turning in the front. Quite heavy. Same with this one. This is really heavy. Same deal here. 2 big wheels and this turning in the front. This one is a front loader and back loader. You have a handle, and you don't have a handle except if you want to turn it like that. Right? So, mini, maxi. Here it stands 65% energy saving, 50% recycled plastic, hydrogen filter 12, and Parketo Pro. On and off, and the returning of the cable. The blue one, we have some kind of scale, how much the bag is full. As long as green and it turn into red, then you can reach from different height of sucking, and it's used HEPA H12 filter, 12M XXL reach, 1800 volt. I don't see it right here on this one, but this one have 2000 volt bionic filter. Bionic filter versus HEPA, I don't know the difference, but you can change the speed of the sucking if you want to suck curtains or beds, or if you want to do the carpet, or if you want to do some really heavy stuff. So that's the difference of these 3 vacuum cleaners. So let's see sorry, what we get out of these 3 vacuum cleaners. So, what do we have inside? Oh, it fell off. We have 3 Torx on each side that I'm gonna start to remove first, and then we'll open it. It's a small motor, and we have a circuit board. Probably the cut wires already off when I found it, so I don't have to cut the cable. But let's remove the motor, and that's the first motor of the small green one, and this nice looking good copper inside. The circuit board It's nothing else more than that. So we have a little bit of brass at the wheel that I'm gonna take off, and some copper. Rest of it is that. So that's the first part. Oh, we can remove that as well. And I get dirty. So it's the same deal with this one. The blue one is having torques, and I want somehow to remove the these hatch so I can get into the screws. Obviously there are two more screws here in the front, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws that I need to remove. Probably, oh okay, here we have some filter and more filter. Can remove that one. No, not yet. So I have 6 screws I need to remove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws. And of course there are torques and deep down, so I don't reach it. So that's why I have my special tools. I guess it's this one. Yep, that's it. One, 2, 3, and 4. And is it a screw here? I think so. Yep. And this screw is gone, so someone has been here already inside this one, probably for cleaning, or they forgot to put it back in. Oh, that is quite dirty inside. We cut in the cord, put that away. And what do we have? Yeah, keep spinning, keep spinning. We remove that one. Here we have the cord. Damn, that was really a long one. Whew. Probably 5 meters or something. And so, what do we have in this one? We have a quite decent big motor. Let's remove this one, right? take away that. And remove the filter and so on. So this is the other stuff. Remove the screws. So, and here we have the motor, copper, and we have some brass for the shafts going inside. I don't remember the name right now. Probably also we have some aluminum in this one. And we have the little circuit board with some cables and so on. And I noticed the connection here are actual brass. So they are brass wires instead for copper that's going inside. So that's quite interesting to see what's inside of this part. Let's see if we can go in there. Thank you. Trying to remove that without. All right, cool. That's the center. So these wires are actually turned to the center of the cable, and this looks like there are some brass sealing here. I don't want to open this right now because of the spring gonna blow everything out, so I'm gonna keep this for now as it is. So we put this aside, and it's quite old one as well. You can see this really used contact. So that was the blue one. So let's see what we have in the last one, the black and green one, the heaviest one, and we see what's the difference of this one. And this is how I handled vacuum cleaners. So, what do we find? We have, I see 2 torque screws inside there. We have 2 on the top, 2 in the front, 2 in the center, and I know it's a filter here, but I cannot open it probably because, oh, it's just the locking. Okay. So I'm gonna remove the screws and we see what's inside. So here we are in the end of the vacuum cleaner. Give me. Thank you. Hey, boom. I need to cut the cord. Remove that one. And here we have the cord. And same deal with this one. We have the cord, and I do see the brassy thing that I showed you in the other one, like that one. So if I open this one, plastic, and if I try to somehow, thank you, you see, same deal. This is a brass wire from the 2 connectors, same deal as this one. So these 2 are basically the same as the other one. Need to remove the filter. So let's go inside, trying to see where is the motor. I have removed the screw here, but I don't know yet how to. This is just some kind of hose. Thank you. Ah, alright, I see here we have 4 torque screw on this motor part, and I guess it's the same as I've been using all the time. One. If I found this kind of bag one more time, I will remove every single one. I'm gonna cut the plastic part and flat it to side and put it on my drill so I can use it as a drill instead for trying to go in manually. But I will keep the handle because you still have the extra on the top. So I'm just gonna cut it right over here and flatten the part. I'm soon done. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, here it comes. Here she comes. Oh, hello. Alright, I think I need to cut the cords. 1, 2. Play with the plastic. Remove the filter. Alright, remove this one, and we have a nice copper motor as well. This looks quite clean inside if you look in the turbine or the suction part. Sorry. So here we are. Let's go through everything in the beginning and see what we got in the end. So here we are. That's the first Bosch green one. Then we have the blue one, Electrolux. Then we have the black and green Electrolux. All 3 motors are copper with brass thing in the front. This one is a little bit dirtier. This one is quite clean, and this one is really messed up. The Bosch one has a small circuit board, nothing special on it except the small cable and little brass connection, and we have the wire that's already been cut before that, but we have a small wire inside and we have the brass connection. The blue one, Electrolux, did also have a small circuit board with brass connection and some cables and quite long cable, probably 5 meters long, and we have some brass inside with the old plug, and the connection to it also have the brass wires. And the last one, same deal as the other one. We have quite long cable. We have same kind of touch with the brass connection and a nice good copper motor with some brass connection to it. So that is the 3 vacuum cleaner I have done. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna remove the front of this one, and remove the motor from it, remove the brass from it, and put everything in my transformer and motor buckets, and remove also the aluminium, because it's gonna be on aluminium. Oh, hear that? Something is broken inside. So I'm gonna put this in a separate box, where I have my all other stuff. So yeah, that's it. That was the 3 vacuum cleaner I have done, and yes, it's quite dirty. Dirty is the part of the scrapping. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.